Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordan Amari. Today I'm going to show you guys how I got these really beautiful long soft locks. So if you want to see, keep watching. So first I'm going to go over the things that you need for this soft lock hairstyle. So of course you need your locks. These are actually ones that I've already connected. I'm going to show you guys how I connect them in a minute. They're 18 plus 14, so like 32-ish inches. I'll show you the original packaging. This is what it looks like. I have the Bobbi Boss Nu Locs in 18-inch and the Bobbi Boss Nu Locs in 14-inch. Both of them are in the color 1. Next, you'll need your shine and jam. After that, you need a crochet hook, and then you need combs, and then you need clips. After you have the stuff that you need, it's time to get started. So the first thing, I think it's easiest to just braid your entire head first and then do the locks. So first we're just gonna deal with our own hair. So as you can see, I've already braided basically my whole head. I'm just gonna show you guys a few braids at the top because it was very repetitive to show you all of them. All right, so I'm just gonna take this down. Now if you're wondering why I do have one lock in, so I had a little dilemma when I first started braiding my hair because as you guys know, I have my sides shaved, which they've grown back during quarantine because I haven't been able to get a haircut. But whatever, that's another thing. I have my sides shaved, and I was like, okay. Like everybody's videos that I watch who did this, they use 3 packs. So I was like, okay, I only have the middle of my head, 2 packs, fine. So I got to like this part of my head, and I was like, this looks like a lot of braids. Like I don't know. So then I went and counted how many locks were actually in the packaging, and I believe there was 21 in the 18. I feel like there was more in the 14 because I have a whole bunch of 14 left over and no 18, so I don't know. But needless to say, there was only 21 locks. So that means with the 2 packs, because I got 2 packs of 18 and 2 packs of 14 with intentions of extending them, so I really only had 2 packs of hair, so I only had 41 locks. And I had 30 locks from here to here, and I still had the whole front portion of my head. So I had to do some like thinking and call some friends and complain for a second. But with the help of some people, I figured it out. So I actually just made the ones in the back a little bit bigger. And they're actually quite small. So I don't know what I was thinking when I was making them as small as they were at first. So before I did that, I just wanted to make sure that the dread would still wrap around the thicker braids because my hair is really thick. So that was also my concern about the dread not wrapping around. But I tested it and it did. So that's why we just have the one. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I braided my hair. So I just have 2 braids left. I'm just going to use these clips to clip this back. So there's 2 sections right here I'm about to braid. So literally all I do, I clip it away so it's not in my way. And I have this little piece of hair. I take some of my Shine and Jam, and I did not like neatly part this. I didn't have intentions of it being like a needed like cut clean style because this is dreads, and to me dreads are like free boho, you know, free whatever. So I just parted it. I didn't ask for help, but if you do prefer the more sleek look, then ask for someone to help you part your hair because obviously you can't see the back and it's really hard to part your own hair straight. But yeah, I just parted with my fingers, and then sometimes I did use the comb, but mostly I just used my fingers. So I'm just going to put this on my root. And this is really just to help the hair sleek down a little bit. Again, we're not going for a really like sleek look, but it just helps it to be more, I guess, like together instead of fluffy is the word, less frizzy, yeah. So then I just split it into 3 sections, 1, 2, and 3. And then I just braid. Just make a little plait. And if you don't want to braid, you can twist, but again, my hair is really thick. So twisting my hair, it's still really fluffy. So I chose to braid my entire head. So I basically braided until it gets to the end. And then once it gets to the end, I actually just twist the ends. And boop. And there you have your little braid. I'll show you one more time with my last braid. So again, take some of that Shine and Jam, put it on the root, smooth it down. 1, 2, and 3, and then you just plait. Super easy. Again, if you don't know how to plait, just twist your hair. You just need your hair to be in pre-section. Then once I get to the ends, I stop braiding and I just start twisting. and boom. So this is all of the, I look crazy. This is all of the pre-braids. So now my hair is ready to put the locks in. So this is how you look. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I connected or extended the locks. I watched a lot of videos before I decided to do this, and there's a lot of different techniques, but I found one that works. I'm gonna put the video that I found it from in the description box. You guys can give it a look if you so choose to. Her dreads came out beautiful, by the way. But so the way I did it, I chose to extend them all first, because some people would put like the 18-inch in their hair and then go back through it and extend it all. I don't have to do all that. So I just wanted to be able just to put the dread in my hair and be done. So I extended the dreads first. That's why I showed you guys in the beginning. You see all of these dreads. They're already extended. So I'll show you twice. I'll show you one with already in my hair, and then I'll show you one with like nothing in my hair, and you can decide how you want to do it. So I just take one 18 and one 14. It's seeming like the 14 ones are a lot smaller than the 18 ones, and I prefer to have like a thicker to skinnier look. So I've been doing the 14 ones down. So I just take the end of the 18-inch, the one that doesn't have the actual loop, and I've been taking my comb and I just comb it out, because it's connected, but it's just curly hair, so it comes right undone. And then now we have two pieces. So when you comb it out, you have two pieces. Then I take the loop in the 14 and I open it up. So now we have a little loop. And then I take one of the ends and put it in the loop. And now they're connected, not completely connected, but they're intertwined together. Then I just take those two strands with inside the loop and I just knot it. That's it, quick. I do 3 knots just because I just want to make sure that they didn't fall out of my head. So 1, 2, and 3. And you can see they're secure. Now after that, I just take one, so you know we had the 2 little tails left, so just take one tail and just wrap it around the hair. Just like that. And it should naturally go because the hair is curly. And then take the other end and you just wrap it around the hair. Try to wrap it the way that you see the dread is going, so that way it'll naturally intertwine. And then afterwards, I just take it in my hands and rub it together. And that is just to ensure that it is nice and together. And there you go. It is kind of like a little bit of a like chunk there, but I mean, again, dreads aren't all the same, so that's okay. And then you have your nice 32-inch lock. And I'll show you guys one more time with the one in my head. So again, I'm just going to take the end of the 18-inch. I'm going to comb it out. So again, you have 2 tails now. Then I'm going to take the loop in the 14-inch and open it a little bit, so that way you can see it. Take one tail and you're going to put it inside of the loop, like that. Then you're going to take the 2 tails and you're going to just tie a knot. At least 2 times, but I would do 3 just to ensure. Also, just realize that the more knots you tie, the thicker that section looks. But again, like, it's locked, so who cares? 3rd time, and then you still are left with 2 tails, so you just take one and you just twist it into the hair. And it'll twist right into itself. Take the other thing, same thing, twist it into the hair. Super easy. And then just take it in your hands and roll it, and boom, you have your nice long locks. So I'm going to go and actually install the rest of the locks now, and then I'll come back and show you guys the front section of how I installed them. Okay, I'm sorry if I look crazy. First of all, I didn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. last night doing this hair. And also, my family just surprised me. I graduated, I guess, college and due to, you know, all of the COVID-19 stuff happening, my graduation isn't happening. So I woke up this morning and they had like a table with stuff. Anyway, I just shed a couple tears, so excuse my appearance. Now I have to hurry up because, you know, I don't know what's happening today. But I'm gonna show you guys how I did the front too. Now I will say this hair is probably, I don't know, mine is looking different than everybody else's, but I like how it looks. It looks more bohemian, I guess, kind of soft lock. I don't really know what you want to call these anymore, but I'm going to show you guys the way that worked best for me. So again, I already pre-extended my lock. So I'm just going to open the hole in the lock like that. This is where your crochet needle comes in. You're going to take your crochet needle and you're going to take a braid that you have, and you're going to take the crochet needle and put it under that braid. And then when you get to the other side, you're going to take that loop and hook it onto the crochet needle, and then you're going to close it as a latch and then bring it under. And it helps if you put other hairs away so it won't get in your way. And then after you pull that through, you're going to take the braid and the dread, and you're going to hook it back again, close it, and you're going to bring it through that loop again. Now I saw some people only did just the dread, but I found for me it worked. I was able to wrap the hair better when I brought through the dread and my hair. So this is how it looks now, and the dread is knotted on my scalp. So I do that first. So I'm gonna do it again on the second one. So again, get your extended lock, get the loop, get your crochet needle, open it, put it under the braid. Then you're going to take that loop and you're going to latch it on like that. Then you're going to close it, bring it under, put the loop back through again. You're going to grab your hair and the dread, close the loop, and then bring it back through the loop. And take the crochet needle off. Careful, sometimes it can get stuck. And just bring your hair and this through, and then knot it. So now it's connected to your scalp, but you still have your braid and the dread, right? So now that I have connected both the dread to the braid, I'm going to unravel it. So I'm unraveling it the opposite way that it naturally goes. And then I'm going to wrap my braid around it. So just like that, unravel and then wrap. Unravel, here I'll show like this, and then wrap. Unravel and then wrap. Unravel and then wrap. Wrap. And I just keep on unraveling and wrapping until my hair is completely in with the dread. Once I feel like it's in there, I'll take it and I'll just roll it to help it get back to its natural state, and that is how it looks. My braid is now concealed in with it. Now, for the soft lock look, I'm not sure what you want to call the dreads I have, but whatever. I ended up using marley hair instead of the passion twist hair that I showed in the beginning, and that is because it wasn't working for me. The different color just wasn't cute. In my mind, I thought it was gonna be cute, but it wasn't cute. Also, just like the texture of the hair wasn't working for me with the texture of this hair. So instead I'm using marley hair, I feel like this works better. That's what I've used throughout my entire head. So I'm gonna take the end that's tapered, the skinnier end, and I'm going to take the dread, and I'm going to put it on there like that, a piece of it, hold it, and then hold the other piece. I'm gonna wrap it the way that the dread already naturally goes. So I'm gonna wrap my roots like 2 or 3 times first, just to make it tight, and then I'm just gonna wrap it. And this doesn't have to be neat. I just kind of wrapped it, like you don't have to make it close. You see there's kind of like some spaces, some hair sticking out. I don't know, these are very like natural bohemian look. So if you want like a sleek, nice dread look, this is not this way. Doing it this way is not gonna give you that. But I actually prefer it to look like this anyway, because real dreads real locks are not neat and perfect. So once you get towards the end, you have a little piece. So what I do, I'm using glue. I know a lot of people don't like to use glue because it leaves white things, white like dots, but for me, it works, especially when I cover it, you can't see the white dots. So I'm just going to take the glue and I'm just going to put like a dab on the dread, right? And then I'm going to take the hair and then just wrap it around the part that I put the glue and then just rub it together. I'm gonna show that one more time, a little bit slower, so that way you guys can get it, and then just rub it together in your hands to put the marley hair and the dread together, and boom, there's your soft loc. So now you see we have my braid and we have the dread, so they're not connected yet. So I'm going to unravel the dread and I'm going to turn it the way that it doesn't want to go, to unravel it. Then, to wrap it, I'm gonna turn it the way it wants to go. I just keep on doing that again until I have concealed this entire braid. Now I did see some people actually put it through with a crochet hook, but my hair is thick and that just wasn't working for me. So this is what I chose to do. And then once I get it in there, just rub it together. So that way it's all concealed. And now if you want, you can choose to leave it this way. Another reason why I actually did end up wrapping them with the marley hair is because I was having problems concealing my braid, like my natural hair braid, because my hair is so thick. So that was one reason why, but I also think it does make a difference. Like here, I'll show you. So here's the difference between this one is wrapped with marley hair and this one isn't. So you can see this one with marley hair is more thicker. It also has more texture to it, whereas the one without marley hair is thinner and really doesn't have much texture to it. So it does make a difference. I don't think it's necessary, but it does make a difference. I also didn't wrap it all the way down because I didn't think that was necessary either. So again, do what you want. They're dreads, so they can look however. Excuse my voice if I also sound a little crazy. I woke up this morning with like being told to hurry up and get dressed, and so I literally woke up and started doing my hair. Didn't brush my teeth yet. A little trifling, I know, but it's okay. I'm gonna do it after I finish my hair. But so if my voice is a little raspy, that is why. So we're going to finish this last dread. So again, we're gonna take our marley hair. We're gonna take the end that is thinner, so this one, and we're going to place it on top of that braid, and we're gonna hold it, and then we're gonna take the other end and we're gonna wrap it the way that the dread is going. So you wrap it around the root a good 2-3 times just to make it tighter. And then again, when you start wrapping, you can just space them out. You can see I'm not wrapping right under each other. I'm kind of just wrapping wherever. And then we're gonna take our glue, put a dot, and then you're gonna take the end and wrap it around the part where you glued. And then take your hand and rub it so you get it nice and together. Okay, so this is the final look. This is actually my hair 2 full days later. The only reason why I'm showing you guys so late is because like I said in the previous clip, I was having surprises for my graduation. I just graduated from college, and so the day was filled with lots of surprises and fun things, so I didn't get a chance to record the finished look, so I'm doing it now. But this is how the hair looks. I really like it. I love it. Like I said, this is more of like a natural. It's not really neat, but I appreciate it. I think it's super cute. I have my sides shaved, so it's not, but you can see it's not super neat. So perks about this hair, it's really lightweight for it to be as long as it is. So again, I am 5'3" and it goes past my butt, so it's pretty long. It doesn't feel heavy. It's not uncomfortable to sleep in. Like my scalp don't hurt. My head doesn't feel like heavy. It's perfect. I'm actually really happy that I only used 2 full packs of each one. So I used 2 full packs of the 18 and 2 full packs of the 14. And like I said, I connected them, so really only 2 on my actual scalp. But because I really didn't need any more hair. I was gonna go and buy more hair because I thought I needed more, but it would have been too much. So I'm happy that I went with 2 full packs. It worked perfectly. This hairstyle is a lot because you have to braid your hair, then you have to crochet this in and wrap it, and then wrap it again with the marley hair, whatever hair you so choose to, or you could just stop at just doing the lock on its own. But you know, we have time, we're in quarantine, so why not? do your hair. But yes, very, very cute. I'll show you guys a clip of my hair so you can see actually how long it is compared to how tall I am. But I give this hair really a 9 out of 10, I would say, only because I had a really hard time unraveling it. But so far, it's nice. It's staying. The method I use for connecting the dreads is working, and none of them have fallen out, and it's been 2 days. So I think it's going to be fine. But if you have any questions or if I didn't explain anything well enough, let me know. I'll make sure to put all the things that I use in the description box below. But yes, I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Now that I am done with school and I have more time on my hands, I will be doing more videos. So if you guys have any ideas or anything you want me to do, also let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.